Welcome to my channel Magical Tale. Please subscribe and like and share my channel. To show the world. Today I'm going to tell you something unknown, something that only history or some people know. It's called Do You Know? Do you know about rubber's dark history? Then how about learn it? In 15th century in Brazil forest, there were some trees that produce white milk which can produce or made rubber. But in that time the demand wasn't very much because people didn't know what to make with this sticky material as time passed. The experiments continue. They got to know that if we heat this milky sticky, then it can turn into a substance that is stretchy, waterproof. That's how rubber is made. In 1820, only in Brazil these trees can be found, also called weeping trees, as just in one cut all the white milk comes out once quickly. Time passed, rubber demand got increased. It is also used in belts, caps, shoes, and many more. Because of this, the demand got so increased, Brazil couldn't fulfill it anymore. The European people already knew that Brazil forests can't satisfy the massive demand. Also, if rubber is made, then many money can be earned easily. So they thought that these trees can grow in Asia because Asian country is very large and Asian country can easily fulfill their demand. So they brought many lands, cut all other trees, plant the weeping trees. Then they realized that it will take years to grow the weeping trees. So they started to search in other places where the weeping plants already can be found. Because they don't know if the rubber demand will be this huge in future or not. So they want it now, right now. Surprisingly, European people find the weeping trees in Africa forest named Congo rainforest. They were very happy thinking it's money, but there was another problem, which is labors where they will find so many laborers at once. Also, American people will not work for British people. But the thought didn't stop them because they thought it's okay. If people would not work willingly, they will be forced to work. Like that, they brought soldiers with weapons. They threatened American people and even kidnapped them, saying, "You will have to work for us." Also, if you do not get the white milk in heavy amount, then the consequence you have to pay is your families cut hands and foot. So because of fear, the African people start to work. If the people couldn't bring the heavy amount of white milk, then the Europeans people cut the African people's family member hand and feet. It started in 19th century and continued for a long time. So little by little other countries got to know about it. So people thought if this continued to happen, they are afraid African people will die. So synthetic rubber is needed, in where it will be made in lab, not from trees. So other countries' scientists started to experiment. That's when in 1860, Gregory Williams already found the synthetic rubber method to make, but the rubber was quite different from the natural rubber. So from then on, other scientists follow his method and do it. In 1909, finally, Brevier Laboratory finally made the synthetic perfect rubber. Now the demand can be fulfilling, plus the torture in Africa got less.